But this place looks strange, guys. I actually don't know where this place is. I don't know what airport we are, or why we got two horns sticking out of the ground right there. That is nuts. What does this say? Okay, anyway, let's continue to get land. We're going to be low on gas here anyway, so we'll see how this works out. But that's what we've been dealing with. All I know is we're somewhere in the Atlantic, Caribbean, off the east coast of the United States. And we should have been going to Jamaica, and that didn't work out too well for us. So we'll see what's the story with this. Let's go find out where we are. I do see cities down there, so we'll figure out what city that is. That should look familiar, hopefully, to somebody, so know where we are on this. Oh, man. This is nuts. Beautiful island, though. Not sure where it is in the Caribbean, but it's a beautiful island. All right, you know what? We're even off the center line here. We're getting distracted. So let's see if we could go land this bird down here and figure out where we are, what's going on. One white, or two whites, two reds. That's good. We got center line. Let's keep it going down there. But what the heck are those things? That's my question. I want to know. Oh, you know what? Now we're too high. Alright, let's not try to save this landing. I think we might have enough to go around. So let's go ahead and go. Hit the gear up. Let's go around. Hit to go around switch. A little bit there. That's good. Let's go flap. And we'll just keep it there. Let's see if we can keep our speed to 180 on this. Let's keep it low. Let's fly over this airport actually and see what's going on down here. But I don't recognize anywhere here at all. That's the problem. Where is that? Okay. Alright, let's keep flying. I know there's a terminal down there somewhere. What is that terminal we're looking at? Dude, that looks like Mars. What kind of terminal is that? Alright, here's the city here. Let's go through the city real quick and see what we can find out. Where is this place? Folks, where are we? I want to know. Where is this? This looks kind of like Dubai or something. Holy moly. I don't know where we are. We almost hit that tower right there. Okay. You know what? Let's go around this island and see where we are. See what's going on. Let's take it for a little bit of hand flying. Looks like we got some features down here. What is that? Oh, man. Alright, guys. Welcome aboard XP72's inaugural flight to the one and only... What's it called? Thrustmaster's Island. This is what it is. This is Thrustmaster's Island, guy. You're like, Thrustmaster what? Absolutely. This is Thrustmaster's Island. And I'm going to tell you guys exactly what we're looking at right here while we fly around this place and describe it to you. But this place is epic. I just got my hands on this like 2 days ago. We're going to fly around it here. We're just going to hand fly the airplane. We are, what, flap 1. Gear is up. That's good to go. And I'm going to describe this place to you guys. I'm going to absolutely describe it to you and tell you what this is. But just look how beautiful this harbor is. Look how beautiful that airport is. We have like a St. Louis Arch down there, which is nuts. Look at that. It's like the St. Louis Arch right here. That's pretty cool. And there's some features down here in the water. I have no idea what those are. That's pretty cool. But we're going to fly around this bad boy, make it a circuit, and I'll tell you what this is. Alright, so here's what's going on. Welcome aboard, guys. You're like, what the heck's going on? Alright, so Thrustmaster developed this place. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, Thrustmaster team built its own private island, or I-LAND. So this is a Thrustmaster island built directly by Thrustmaster. It's got an international airport, which we just flew over. It has beaches, it's got mountains, and many incredible places to look at, basically. This place was dedicated to training and product testing from Thrustmaster. The island was built for internal use from Thrustmaster only. That's what it was built for. On this island, there are many challenges that are already taking place on the Thrustmaster island here. So We're gonna go through a bunch of these stuff and tell you what these challenges are, but it's pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. This is gonna be available to you guys, to the public, for PC users and PC users only. And it's got many airports, it's got water landings, it's got a whole bunch of stuff, man. Let's just fly around this, come back around. It's actually, I'm not sure the exact square footage of this place, but it's pretty cool. Let me just speed up here a little bit. Let's take this up to 180 on the speed. We'll go a little bit faster. And I'll read off some of the features of this place for you. I just literally got my hands on it 2 days ago, as I was saying before. And this is going to be available for Microsoft Flight Sim to all PC users, that you can use at your leisure, have fun, join the Thrustmaster Discord, and be able to partake in whatever goes on here, whatever group flights you want to do. So as you could tell, there is an international airport. And that international airport, if I'm not correct, it's called, hold on a second. Let me just scroll down here. That is the Millennium International Airport. The ICAO code for that is TMFL. TMFL. So that's one airport. It's got a second airport called North Bay Aerodrome, TMNB. It's got Cliffhanger Regional Airport, TMCG. It's got Canine Heights, TMCH, and also a water landing called TM Lake. So those are the 5 airports that are on this island. But it's got a whole bunch of other points of interest that I'm just showing you around right now, what it looks like flying around this thing. It's absolutely epic. I definitely love it. Love it, love it, love it. This is an epic place to go on with.
2,500.
Alright, no problem. I got you. Let's climb up to 3,000 here. Make sure we're not hitting any mountains and stuff. So it's got places to fly. GA flights. It's got places for grass landing. It's got little canyon runs in this island itself. The points of interest include, there's a peak. There's a Thrustmaster Peak. There's Hogs Corridor. There's Hogs Ear Lake. There's Bay Balls Out Canyon. There's a Tower City, and there's Windy Park. Those are all the points of interest here, man. I think the highest peak here, I'll see if I can remember what it is. But there's a bunch of challenges. There's a challenge number 1 is called a Canyon Cessna 172 run. So you got to run through a canyon like the Grand Canyon and so forth. You know what? I wish there were terrain radar on this thing. Let me just watch the altitude here. Give me a second. Good to go. Altitude is good. We're going to keep it low and slow. I know we're flying an airliner, but we're going to pretend we're flying a GA flight over this place because I like airliners. But we should be able to come out on the other side. Oh boy. I know the peak is lower than this, so we should be good to go. We are in IMC right now. Some great flying there, bro. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and do this. Let's put on the autopilot for altitude here. Let's do autopilot 1 can come on. That's good. We are on the heading select. We're not going to go out to sea here. Look at that place. It says still under construction, under progress right there, which is pretty cool. Anyway, let's turn back and get this going here. Wow, this place is beautiful. There's another bay down here with another one of those interesting, I don't know what to call those things, but those are interesting. Those are really and truly interesting as we come around the bay here. Anyway, so as I was saying, some of the challenges that are available here also, other than the canyon run with the Cessna 172, there's a beach landing challenge. You can land on the beaches here. You have you can take off on land on TM Lake, which is a lake strip. There's a North Bay Aerodrome and Cessna Longitude landing challenge. And there's a bunch of challenges to find, like the holiday trees placed all over. And there's also a hidden landing strip that you guys can discover and land on that as well. So there's quite a few things for you guys to get here. The download size of this entire island, because remember, this is all in Microsoft Flight Sim only. This doesn't exist anywhere outside of the simulator itself. This exists inside of Microsoft Flight Simulator, all built by Thrustmaster. This entire topography, mountains and land and lakes and stuff, is built by Thrustmaster. And all of this, I think it's only, what, 14 gigs to download? Only 14 gigs to download, and that's it. Oh yeah, I know. Good thing I'm rocking my own XP coffee. Airplane, what are you doing, right? I hear you. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So, just as a quick sneak preview here, we're going to be doing a lot of group flights here, guys. We're going to see if we can take up the challenges on our streams. As a matter of fact, let's go autopilot off. my airplane. Let's take control of this airplane here, make sure we're going to be good. But we're going to be doing our own challenges here, guys. Our own group flights here. We're going to find all the landing strips. I just wanted to do this video to fly around and show you the beauty of it. Look at that mountain peak, man. I don't know how many hours Thrustmaster took to actually develop this piece of island here, but that is absolutely nuts and crazy. And this is somewhere off the coast in the middle of the Atlantic, off the Caribbean Sea, somewhere around there, I think it is. And once you download it, it comes with a PDF document. Also, is going to be a link to join the Thrustmaster Discord, so you can have group chat and group discussions on this entire thing here. But it is superb what they did. Look at that peak right there. Look at that. Yeah, it's called the Thrustmaster I-Land, the Thrustmaster Island. So I just wanted to do a quick flight around it with a quick sneak peek, give you guys a sense of what you're going to be looking at here. I'm sure you guys are going to be eager to download this and basically marvel at what the heck they did on this one. I know, I hear your altimeter call out. I wish we had a terrain radar working in this thing so we can make sure, but I think we're going to be fine. There's even roads on this thing that goes around all the mountains. I can't wait to jump in the Canyon Challenge and see how that goes. So yeah, this is it. So anyway, let's go land. Check out a little bit more of the airport itself, the international airport. What's that international airport called? It is called, hold on, let me see here. That is called the Millennium International, TMFL. That's what it's called there. Anyway, all right, let's get down a little bit lower here because I know our landing is going to be sea level. So we'll watch our speed. We'll watch everything. We have flap 1 out and so forth and so on. Yeah, not bad. Absolutely not bad indeed. Let's get my head tracker on here. I know the city is down here below the clouds. I wish it wasn't such a cloudy day, but just going to give you a sense of perspective of what we're looking at on this. That is nuts. This is a big island. All right, let's take it low and slow. Let's get down here below the clouds. Yep, I hear you. I'm going to slow it down some more. Bring out another notch of flap. 160 on the speed. Ought to be good. One more notch of flap can't come out. Bring you down. Good to go. And as we bring her around, look for the city and go find the city and go land on this bad boy. Right here. But I literally can't believe that they made this whole thing, man. I can't believe that they spent the time to build this. Just an entire island in the middle of nowhere. That is nuts. That is nuts. Shout out to Thrustmaster, man. Very, very ingenuitive. Is that a word? Yeah, ingenious. Let's use that word. That's better. That's a word I can understand. All right, here's a city coming back around. We did the 1 lap around the island. Let's see if we can go execute a landing down here on this one. I hear you. I hear you. Let's set the go around altitude here. I'm going to go gears down here in a second and go set up for an approach to land on the, I think this is runway 10. I think there are 4 runways on this international, Millennium International Airport on it. Whoa, easy there, head tracking. Easy. That's good. All right, let's go gear down. Let's get our gear. That's good here. Let's arm our speed brake. Is already armed. That's good. Let's go flap full. And let's go do like a kind of a circle to land on this here. Watch our speed, watch our altitude. We'll get our speed back to 135 for landing. See if we can execute some kind of decent landing on this. That's good, 135. Gotta look at this cliff one more time. Look how beautiful it is. Look at the topography that these guys built. Absolutely insane and crazy. Insane and crazy. Alright, let's get her down here. Do we even need to do the cabin secure check? Why not? Let's go seatbelt signs. And cabin secure, where are you? That guy right there. Cool. Alright, we're all green, ready to land. And let's get her down and see what we can do. Those 2 landmarks here is like Air Jamaica 2806 cleared from the 2-horn visual or something like that. That's what they would call an approach like this, a 2-horn visual. It's pretty cool. I can't wait to jump into this in a Cessna and do a better low-level run tour down the canyon or whatever we have to do. I can't wait for that. But this approach is absolutely spectacular, coming in with the city in the background right at the end of the runway. Go-arounds here should be interesting. It's either you're going to make an immediate right turn out, Or if you make a left turn, you got to make a left and a quick right because you got mountains here. All right. Says we're a little bit high. Let's line her up. All right, that's good. Let me just peek out the window here a bit. Man, look at that. Imagine you're a passenger looking at this coming in for a visual. You're like, what the heck? All right, let's get down here. Let's go land this bad boy. All right, feel her on the pedals. So, shout out to Thrustmaster guy. This is all made to you guys free of charge. No charge for this at all. Thrustmaster built this for their own internal experimental use, and they actually are turning it over to the public so you guys can actually fly this. No, we're high. Let's get her down anyway. Yeah? So, Thrustmaster Island. I'm sure there's going to be some link in the description that you guys can look at to get a link to download this bad boy. Take it for a spin. Get it into your simulator and enjoy it. We're still high, but looks like we have a long enough runway. I have no charge for this runway. That's the funniest thing. All right, bring her over. Here we go.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
Get her down. Get her down. Woo! All right, reverse. Come on. Get her stopped. Get her down. Keep her on the center line here. Don't be distracted, my friend. Here's a new airport for you. All right, we're gonna go over to that that terminal over there on the right side. That looks like, you know, one of those Mars. What would you call it? Those Mars greenhouse kind of thing. Reversers can't come off there. Let's taxi over to that terminal over there to the right. Is there an airline over there waiting on us? I think it is. This city view, though, this city view right at the end of the runway is crazy. It looks like a combination of Dubai and London. Let's do that. All right, let's get it off here. That's cool. And let's go park up at a taxiway here. Man, oh man. Ladies and gentlemen, Millennium International Airport on the island. I love that. I-land. Jeez. Wow. I wonder if we can get charged for this place. That would be nice. Let's go find the gate. These gates are kind of weird. See, there's a guy out here. Hold on. What is he doing? Dude, where are you? Okay, there he is. Where's my gate? Gate is going to be off to the side out there. I see. Okay. All right. We're going to go straight ahead and bring it in on a little curve. Ooh, look. There's Lufthansa Sky Chef here. Man, oh man. What is this place? Let's go get it up right there. Cool. We got to marshal it in here. Give me a second here. Spool them up. Alright, easy there. Easy, easy on the spool up, bro. Oh, we got a marshal guy telling us where to park. Look at that. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. I don't know what to call you. Are you an islander? Let's see here. And stop. There he goes. I think he said to stop. Yeah, we're good to go. All right, cool. Stop it. Let's go. Parking brake can go on. That's good. Let's get our flaps up first. We didn't even start our APU on this. Consider that. We didn't even start our APU to see where we are. But before we shut engines down and stop the APU, let's just leave it running for a second. Let's go severe the land here, the island here, and see what it has to offer us for future flights when we come in here. We'll turn off the fast seatbelt sign in the meantime. People can buzz around here. Turn off the beacon lights. That's good to go. Let's just jump outside for a second and take a look at this place. This place is absolutely crazy. We're going to take the drone cam and fly around and take a look and see what we got to do here on this. I don't know. Wow, wow, wow. What do you guys think? Spectacular? Oh, you can go inside of this thing. Hold on. Ooh, let's go take a look inside here, guys. These terminals are fully modeled. Oh my word. Wow, wow, wow. That's not. Let me make sure my airplane is there still. Make sure nobody takes the airplane. Yes, we are. Look at that backdrop. That is nuts. Thrustmaster for the win. So we got terminals here. That's one floor. I think we have another floor up top here. Let's go up to the other floor here real quick. Yep, there it is. We got another floor up here as well. Can we see the airplane from this floor? Perhaps. Yes, we can. Oh, my word. This looks good. This needs to be some real future place, man. It really and truly does. Imagine look at your plane down there. And everything is all cool and good. All right, let's leave that airplane. Let's go ahead and go a little bit higher here. See what the airport looks like. Pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. There's tons of gems in this place. I could bet. Wow, wow, wow. That is nice. I'm blown away. Thrustmaster, what did you do? What did you do? Thrustmaster, you've been naughty. This stuff here is legit cool. All right, let's race over here with the drone cam real quick and see what we can pick up on the downtown here. I just want to look at these buildings for a little bit because this scenery has a bunch of combined buildings and so forth in it, which is pretty cool. Let's just slow it down here a sec and take a look and see. Wow, look at this piece of architecture. What is that? This reminds me of, what is it called? I forgot. A couple of buildings in Dubai and also in London looking like that. This is a downtown area of the island, basically. There's a movie called The Island. Just absolutely gorgeous. Somebody went nuts. Some creator went, hey, you know what? I'm going to build an island. You guys up for it? You're like, yeah, sure. Why not? This is a replica of the St. Louis Arch, except it's all twisted and stuff. Man, oh man. That is nuts. Absolute blown away with this. Spectacular. Look at that thing. Wow, wow, wow indeed. Seriously. The massive size of this thing. Can you imagine going to a park like this? This is like Fantasy World, man. This is legit Fantasy World from Thrustmaster. And I'm actually loving it. This, I want to say maybe it's like 3 hours off the coast, the eastern coast of the United States on the map once you download it. So it's pretty much out there in the middle of nowhere. This looks like the CN Tower from Canada. That is interesting. And there's tons more of this stuff to look at here, guys. You know, I'm just doing an impromptu flight and first look for you guys while you download this stuff on your PC. Hold on, I'm gonna race over that side here real quick. But look at that, nicely built structure there. All right, let's go. Let's go race over here and see what this is. I'm curious now. Oh, there's like a needle sticking up there as well. This city actually looks interesting to live in. It's like some kind of futuristic city, if you know what I mean. Wow, man, oh man, oh man. Look at that. Very, very, very futuristic looking. If you're thinking about a future city, this is possibly what it's going to look like. No kidding. This is probably what that future city is going to look like. Now, this is one of the landing sites here. I'm not sure if over here is where you're landing on the beach, but right here I know for a fact is a landing site that you can land planes on. Let's slow it down a tad. Yeah, this is one of the landing sites in this harbor here. That is pretty cool. Jeez. First look, guys. First look. I'm just giving my first overall impression. I'm seeing this stuff for the first time. I haven't had a chance to look at this and see what they have done down here, but just the harbor alone with all the boats in there. And I know you can land down there because some of the PDF document that they have sent over to me shows me that. So the city in the backdrop was just the coolest thing I've ever seen. This could be a real life city. So if you guys are just joining me, this is the first look at the Thrustmaster Island. Exactly, I-L-A-N-D. Thrustmaster Island. I want to go see what this thing is. It's just sitting in the water over here. But yeah, there is the boat harbor dock thingy. And this one right here now, we got to go up this and call it. Man, oh man, let's just go up to the top. Woo! This thing is high. It really and truly is. It never ends. Does it end? No, it doesn't end. I think I'm watching some kind of Tom Cruise movie right now, I swear. Here he goes. This is the highest point, I bet you. We're going to go up there and take a look out and see if this is the highest point off. We're still going up. Oh, there it is. Finally at the top. Oh my word. Good to go. Wow. Imagine going at the top of this and having a lookout point, right? You could basically see the entire island from this vantage point, but look at that. Look how cool that is. Ladies and gentlemen, what you're looking at is the island from Thrustmaster, given to us free of charge to use as Microsoft Flight Sim users. And feast your eyes on this, guys. Absolutely, Thrustmaster. We appreciate you dropping this in our lap. We appreciate you dropping it in the community. Make sure you guys download this. Make sure you guys join the Discord that Thrustmaster is providing for people who have the island. There's going to be a link when you download this to go to their Discord server. And it's your own private island, basically, from Thrustmaster. So thank you guys for joining me. Absolutely appreciate you guys being here. We'll sign out for now. And as we always say, when XP do XP things, we're just going to run the track out of here and just marvel at how good this thing looks. I will see you guys again once we live stream from this thing, man. That's what we're going to be doing. So see you guys later.